Ay, 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 ay. So apparently, Marvel Rivals is racist now. And what did they do? Did one of the developers make a racist statement? Did somebody uncover actual discrimination? No. Storm's new Sacred Sky swimsuit skin was originally announced as an epic instead of a legendary. And I have genuinely seen people calling NetEase racist as hell because of this. Now, before anybody misunderstands me, there actually is a legitimate reason for a Storm player to be annoyed. Sacred Skies is Storm's first actual swimsuit style skin in Marvel Rivals, and across the relevant 2025 and 2026 summer swimsuit releases, Storm was apparently the only female character whose swimsuit was planned as an epic instead of a legendary. On top of that, Storm hasn't exactly been drowning in premium shop skins compared to some other characters. So, if you're a Storm main and you're thinking, seriously, we finally get a swimsuit skin and ours is the lower rarity, I understand that, more or less. Criticize it. Ask why. Tell NetEase you want more effort put into Storm. That's completely fair. But going from that to the developers are racist, that's an enormous f***ing leap. And I'm saying this as somebody who absolutely believes racism against black people is real. That's exactly why I don't like throwing the word racist at people when the evidence is essentially zero. There are several completely normal explanations that have nothing to do with race. The most obvious one: money. Marvel Rivals is a free-to-play game. Skins are one of the products. If certain characters are played more, if their skins sell better, or if NetEase believes certain designs will generate more money, obviously those characters are going to receive more expensive and elaborate cosmetics. That's not me claiming I have NetEase's internal sales data, I don't. I'm saying commercial demand is an extremely ordinary explanation for decisions like this. And that's important, because if several plausible explanations exist, you cannot just pick the worst possible explanation and present it as a fact. There's another uncomfortable part of this that people probably aren't going to like hearing. Sex appeal matters. Bro, sex sells. Look at some of the women in Marvel Rivals. Sue Storm, Psylocke, Emma Frost. You cannot convince me that the people designing and marketing these characters don't understand that attractive characters sell skins. And this next part is obviously subjective. I personally don't find Storm's Marvel Rivals design particularly sexy. Look at Storm in Marvel Tokon, Fighting Souls. Holy shit. Same character, different character design. Art direction matters. Popularity matters. And in a free-to-play game, how many people are willing to buy cosmetics for that character obviously matters too. And here's where the story gets even crazier. The backlash actually worked. NetEase has now officially announced that they're upgrading Sacred Skies from epic to legendary. They are adding a new lobby animation, updating the MVP animation, giving buyers an upgraded ultimate effect, and they have even said more legendary Storm skins are coming later this year. That could have been the end of the story. But then I see people celebrating with comments like, "We scared the shit out of them." And I'm sitting there thinking, why are you proud of that? Being a loud consumer is fine. I'm not here to protect corporations from criticism, but publicly branding developers as racist is something completely different. That's a serious accusation, man. And social media has completely destroyed people's understanding of that distinction. So when every questionable business decision involving a black character immediately becomes racism, you're not helping. You're making it easier for people to roll their eyes, and the next time somebody points out racism that actually has evidence behind it, people won't read it or pay attention to it. Criticize this Storm skin. Point out that every other female swimsuit was legendary. Point out that Storm deserved more cosmetics. Ask why her first swimsuit skin received less effort. Tell NetEase that skin sucks if that's what you think. But if you're going to publicly call people racist, you should probably have something more substantial than the rarity of a swimsuit skin.